I was born Mattie Watkins, but I lived as more than a name, I lived as a mission. A calling. A vessel of God's grace. In every chapter of my life, I chose faith over fame. I served without limits, gave without hesitation, and offered help where others placed price tags. Money never stood between me and mercy. I lifted others over life's stumbling blocks, not for recognition, but because that was the heart God gave me, one filled with compassion, free from selfish ambition. Yet now, I must speak a painful truth. In the moments following my earthly departure, my legacy was wrongfully handled. My eldest daughter and oldest sister chose exploitation, seeking profit from my passing. This betrayal does not reflect who I was. It distorts the memory of the life I gave, the hope I sowed, the spirit I carried. Let it be known, this is not the end of my story. My true legacy cannot be claimed by insurance forms or mislaid intentions. It lives in the lives I touched, the prayers I whispered, the hands I held, and the love I gave without question. God's record is perfect. And no human failing can erase what He remembers. I was Missionarymattie Watkins states. And I was faithful until the very end. Let it be known, I worshipped with a full heart. He's sweet, I know. The Potter's House. These songs weren't just melodies, they were my prayers, my praise, my healing. But the farewell I was given, disrespectful, rushed, devoid of sanctity, did not reflect the life I lived for God. My memorial did not happen in the sanctuary of my faith, nor near the family or church grounds where I belonged. That was not acceptable. That was not love. They said cost was the issue. But what cost can measure the worth of a life lived in devotion? My funeral was arranged too hastily, too secretly, so few were told, so many who would have crossed oceans to stand for me, missed the chance. And why? Because every day I wasn't buried cost them more from the insurance they held so dear. 3 hidden policies. Silent motives. Let me ask, was it worth it? They didn't use my stimulus for a proper burial. They didn't honor my body, or the spirit within it. When you stop treatment that brings pain to quicken a payday, that's no mercy, it's cruelty. And when only one child is seen as worthy, while others are disregarded, denied even gas money, it tells me legacy wasn't your concern. Greed was, but I'm gone now. God called me home. He ended my suffering. And He sees everything, every lie, every scam, every whisper in darkness. The hidden money won't fix your son. It won't make you whole. God knows your heart. Oh, my former husband, if you're still chasing identity in borrowed praise, hear this, there's a difference between achieving and being. Between chasing glory and standing in grace. Stop shrinking. Stop hiding in the shadows of Highway 49. Find who God made you to be. My other children, God has shielded them from deceptive hands. They are safe, they are loved, and they carry the truth of my life in theirs. So this is my final word, I served. I suffered. I forgave. And I rose. Not in this world's hands, but in heaven's arms. Let the truth speak louder than money. Let my faith rise above betrayal. Let the sparrow fly. God still sees it.